Alright, gang, welcome back. It's Fallout 4 time. Last time we tuned in, let's see, I got back to my main town. I met Cosworth. I met Sanctuary, my hometown. I saw what happened. I saw how the world is now. I met my dog and I went out into the world. So now that we saw that, let's kind of explore a little bit. I don't want to be tied into the story because there's so much to explore. So I went out walking around the world and I thought I'd show you my adventures. I stumbled on some pretty freaky stuff. So let's go and tune in because I like to make my way to rooftops often because when you're on roof you get a pretty good layout of the land. As you can see, I can see around a lot. There's a red rocket down there. It seems to be the general gas station. I like how not only is the wasteland empty, but it's also full. There's so many trees and so many telephone poles and trash cans and just every little just junk everywhere. I love it. I love it. So anyways, I was actually worried about finding raiders, so I brought Codsworth with me because, you know, Codsworth seems like he's pretty able-bodied. He's got that little spinny saw arm, and he's got the fire, and so I brought Codsworth along with me. And I was going through here, this parking garage, when I saw this door, and all I could think of when I saw that door is the beginning of Walking Dead when Rick wakes up and goes to the hospital and sees that door that's chained up, says dead inside. So I come down in this garage, and oh my god. You tell me this doesn't look like there's probably already zombies down here in the first place. So anyways, I'm going to just kind of quiet up while we sneak around. Because there's feral ghouls down here. So, check that out way down at the end. They're both kind of just hiding, just hunkering. I opened fire like an idiot. I don't know why. I should have watched them for another minute. Go get them, Codsworth. See, I'm not using my VATS. I try to save my VATS for when they get close, like there, see? So I have something as a backup emergency. But look at these physics on these zombies. They're so much faster than the old ghouls. They're so much more aggressive. They almost have like a rubberiness to their body models, too. And look, I shot his leg off. Dude, I shot his leg off. How much blood is coming out? That freaking fire. Oh my god. I love this game. I gotta move, because you see that car over there that's on fire? Cars, I don't know if you remember, they blow up in the size of nuclear explosions, so I don't want to hang out near that guy in case it's damaged. Codsworth, get out of the fire. Go over there, man. Go over there, man. Get out of the fire. What are you, dummy? Yeah, right there. Yeah, look at this parking garage, though. This is obviously dead inside. Glowing mushrooms! Those are glowing mushrooms from Skyrim and Oblivion. They're an alchemy ingredient. Remember those? So we notice a Protectron down here. I like how Protectron, the robot itself, it looks like Robbie the Robot. Robbie the Robot, I'll see if I can't remember to put a little picture of him up right here. Robbie the Robot is a classic 1950s robot. You've probably seen it in a few movies. But Protectron has that kind of glass head with the little inner workings on the inside that Robbie had. So let's go and activate him. Because in the past, in Fallout 3, Protectron really only went after you if you were invading into like private company territory. Like the ones in the subways, if you had subway tokens, you were good. And this guy, he seems like he's safe. I was ready to kill him just in case. But it's always a good idea to activate him so he can go out and explore for you, take a couple hits for you. But look at this guy on the truck with the zombies around. This is obvious last stand situation. I love these kinds of things in Fallout. You'll find it all the time. Last stand situations. Oh, look! Look at that! Alright, so that's cool. That's a cool new thing. Every now and then you'll find a Vault-Tec lunchbox. And the Vault-Tec lunchboxes, I've noticed, seem to be like random items inside. I opened one and it gave me a rare item. I opened other ones and gave me common items. So my advice to you is if you ever see a Vault-Tec lunchbox, save your game. Reload your game, open it up, see if you can't get something really rare out of this. Look at this. Look at this little food-o-matic. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Love what a symbol it is for everything that's going on. Man's faith in technology for survival, and it failed him. All in that little machine right there, you know. And look at this world around us. We have all these machines. They all lasted, but none of them helped us survive. Well, a little bit, but not like you hoped. Codsworth helped. Thank you, Codsworth. So anyways, I was walking around, and this is where I noticed the Super Duper Mart. Now, if you remember the Super Duper Mart from Fallout 3, it was one of the first places you go. It was full of raiders when you went in there, so let's be careful as soon as we start. There's a Protectron right there, although I don't see a computer console anywhere nearby to activate him. So I guess we'll just have to leave him in his box for now. But the Super Duper Mart almost kind of looks the same. You know, it has like the rafters and the aisles. And you're kind of coming through this door to the right. So this already looks kind of the same, but look, there's carnage everywhere. There's just dead bodies everywhere. So let's just go and try to sneak through here because we don't know where the raiders might be. You know they're in here somewhere, though. Ooh, you see that? It's not raiders, it's ghouls. It's ghouls. So again, sneaky, sneaky. I like whenever you're fighting ghouls, and maybe in all zombie games, it's kind of a good idea to prop yourself on top of items. See how I'm standing on top of these boxes? If they charge you, of course their waists get stuck about halfway, and you might actually stop them from meleeing you. Look at that one on the ground, just wiggling around. So I guess the new tactic of these ghouls, they'll lie on the ground like a dead body for a minute, and when you walk by, all of a sudden, that's something you never really had to worry about before. Before, when you found the ghouls, they would be like hunched over in a corner, keeping themselves, or just be like walking around twitching, But like, I guess now they'll just lie there like dead bodies until it's time for you to make a noise around them. That's see, look at that, exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's amazing. I like these new guns too. The gunplay on it is so much better. You see me just go blah 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 blah, and I just ruined him. Well, it's a zombie. He's already ruined, but you know what I mean. I see him. I see you. Fire! Have a little fire, Scarecrow. So there's a feral ghoul roamer over there. If you remember in Fallout 3, the ghoul roamers were kind of tougher than your regular ones. They would walk a wider area where the ghouls would just kind of hang out in one place. So, but in this one, this game is different than the last one. Whereas if you fight tougher creatures, like legendary creatures, for instance, they'll drop unique weapons and tougher weapons. So I kind of welcome seeing one character and crew that's stronger than the rest, or one enemy that's stronger than the rest. Look at this poor guy. He was, again, another barricade situation in the corner, all these weapons and stuff. And you turn around and, sneaking up on you, these mother truckers. I didn't know he's there. I'm sneaking so he doesn't see me. I always invest a good amount into sneak on these kinds of games. It's just so helpful, especially when you get like double damage for sneak attacks and that kind of thing. It becomes super helpful. So let's start to make our way out of this place. Look at these things. They're just everywhere. Jesus Christ. Gotta go for the head. Gotta shoot him in the head. You see that arm sticking out there? Rawr. Rawr. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Codsworth. Codsworth is a valiant enemy, although I fear the day he might die. I don't know if I can fix him or not, Maybe I gotta get my electronics up high enough, or whatever skill it is that kind of is that now. Alright. Let's explore this a little bit, because in the far corner, if I remember right, I haven't gone in that far end yet, I only went to the back. And then here's like a little manager office. There's a computer there. Nothing important on it. It's just a bunch of log records about raiders planning on, taking stuff. It's nothing like super interesting, so I'm going to skip through that, You guys don't need to see every little bit. You don't need to see me pick up all the bottle caps, for instance. So we're going this way, and my Protectron. Notice some more zombies here. See, I activated the Protectron on the computer in the back room. That's the one thing that was on there. I activated the Protectron. So let's kind of follow him for a minute, just see what he does. But look, there's this restaurant back here. More zombies. Oh, that one climbed over out the top over the left side. That was awesome. He sliced his arm off. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, I blasted his foot off! Oh, that was badass. That was awesome. So guys, I hope you're enjoying these. I know it's kind of hard to think of ways to make videos for them. So right now what I'm trying to do is just explore areas like this one. I thought, let's do zombies for a minute. Zombies. But then, next time maybe I'll show rare weapon locations, or maybe legendary creatures, that kind of thing. Make sure to tune into Icy and Ouch's also. I know that they're both doing this game also. Ouch is doing his episodic like mine. I know Icy was doing his on streams, but I think he's going to start kind of splitting it up between streams and videos. So make sure to check out Ouch and Icy, because, we're playing this, we're playing Black Ops, we're playing GTA, we're playing Star Wars, playing everything, guys. There's no game that's coming that we haven't, except for, I guess we skipped Halo, but whatever. Things happen. Things happen! Look at that, the way they climb in the window. That's awesome. That is so awesome now. I love this game, guys. I really do. So, ooh. Oh, you see that teddy bear in the trash can? I decided to show you that because do you remember in Fallout 3, there's a teddy bear in a shopping cart, and if you touch it, one of the mutant behemoths come out? There's no space for that in here, but I just thought that was kind of cool looking. So that's about everything inside the Super Duper Mart. Make sure not to forget to check this little kiosk right here because there's two Nuka Cola Quantums and one Nuka Cola Cherry in there, and a bunch of regular Nuka Colas, which are always nice to have. I don't know if you checked out the Nuka Cola Cherries and Quantums, but they give you giant amounts of AP and giant amounts of health back with very little radiation. So very cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll have another one of these in a few days. As always, check out my daily videos at 8:30 and 10:30 in the morning, West Coast time. As always, hit like and subscribe, and